Well, you look outside, there's plenty of sunshine, decent wind coming in from the west, but today it is a lot warmer. We are up to 86 degrees out of Midland International Air and Spaceport, but it doesn't feel that hot. Yeah, it doesn't feel that hot. It's 86, feels like 83, given low humidity and a little bit of that breeze. Pressure actually on the low side. This is going to be just ahead of our weekend cold front, but that doesn't come in until Sunday. Keep that in mind. All right, here's your current outlook. Lots of 80s, mid 80s, not looking at any 90s just yet. Big Bend up to 89, Dryden up to 88. Few cold spots, Marfa at 79, Van Horn at 67. Ooh, a little chilly over there. But compare it to this time yesterday, we are up 15 to almost 20 degrees across the Permian Basin. So yeah, a big time warm up compared to yesterday. Well, it helps when you don't have any moisture, cloud cover, rain chances. The sun can just sit on top of us and bake all day long. That results in overnight lows being a little bit above average, but thanks in part to those winds calming down, clear skies, we should be relatively closer to our average compared to what our afternoon highs are. Average high this time of year is about 71. Yeah, 86 is not on there. So here's your grilling forecast for your Saturday. Actually looking pretty good. Mostly sunny, certainly warm, even heading into the overnight hours. 8 o'clock, still about 84 degrees. So you know what? If you don't mind the heat of the grill and the heat of the outdoors, it's kind of like an early summer treat. These temperatures are actually more reminiscent of early May than mid-March. So here's your next 48 hours. Not a whole lot going on throughout your overnight hours tonight. By Saturday morning, still relatively calm. By the evening time, maybe a little bit of those passing clouds, nothing too crazy. Sunday comes in and strong wind coming in from the west, but by the afternoon, there's a cold front. Strong northerly winds are taking over, and we begin that plummet down to near freezing temperatures. Let's watch it on the statewide map here. Here's your high temperatures for Saturday. Lots of 90s across West Texas, 80s across Central and North Texas. We go to Sunday. Where's the cold front? I think we can see it. That big dip in the actual jet stream from that front itself. Whew. Yeah, 90s around Corpus Christi, 50s in Amarillo, and then Monday we are all sticking in those 50s and 60s. So certainly a big time cool down that we are going to be keeping our eye on, but it's only temporary for just Monday, and that's it. Notice how by St. Patrick's Day we warm back into the low 70s, but then those upper 90s, maybe even some of our triple digits are coming back by next weekend. Jolena?
I was hoping you would never ever say that word again. Well, coming up next.